Let's do this. Let's do Ascension 19 on the Silent. Almost caught up with the Ironclad. We have upgraded bosses now, so this should be exciting. Not a big fan of Silent. It's going to be nice to never play another Silent run, to be honest. Alright, I don't want the max HP. Choosing a card is okay. Getting a curse for a rare card is just stupid. Wow, these options suck. Well, hands down, the two best options here are the first one and the last one. I really hate trading my starting relic as a matter of course. I think we just choose a card to obtain, which is it's a sad benefit from now, but it could be good. Alright, it's okay. We get a poison stab off the bat. That's not bad. It's not too bad. Let's take this path so we can maximize... Well, wait a minute. I may have to avoid elites. Let's see, with Poison Stab, I can probably take one elite regardless of anything, so should we just go for the super elite? Probably not, because we just get crushed by Sentinel, you know? See, the smart thing would probably be to take this path, maximize our card choices, and then still be able to skip this guy if we want to. So, let's do that. Okay. Well, he'll die if I neutralize him. We can do more damage to this one. Then we can defend twice and take no damage at all. And his little shield is off. Good start. Okay. I really don't like choke. With 3 mana, I don't think this is ever worth taking. It's like having another strike, basically. Like, the 12 damage is 6 damage per mana, right? And then, at most, I can do 6 more damage. And that's assuming that I have neutralized in the same hand. It's just not... You can't do it, really. I guess if you had enough slices or something, maybe, but it's just... I don't know how to make that deck work, so we're not going to do it. In fact, I don't think it's possible to make that deck work, really. Alright, this is cool. We get to strike, strike, and then survivor. Good starting hand. Okay, this is also good. Defend, defend, take no damage. Okay, this is awesome. Poison Stab well and truly pulling its weight. Alrighty, so Eviscerate's kind of funny. It's the same as a strike, really, unless you've been able to discard. But, well, it's the same as 3 strikes. Which is, weirdly enough, not half bad against certain things. Couldn't it be 7 per, you know? Just to make it a little bit better than strike. I don't know if it's worth doing on a starter deck. You'd have to have prepared or something to really make good use out of it. I've never been offered Eviscerate this early, but I don't think you're supposed to take it. Maybe. I see it more as a way to bypass bad hands that are mostly defense, you know, and when you need to finish a fight. I don't think it's even that good though in Act 1. I don't think we're gonna take it. What's our boss? Hexaghost? Yeah, I don't think so. Okay. Take the max HP. Okay. can't afford to screw around too much here, so we'll attack and then defend. 2 damage is no big deal when he buffs so much, you know? Pretty good start to the fight. You know what? I believe that with him so close to death, we can afford to defend more. Good. Okay. Normally I'd always take Deadly Poison, but Piercing Wail is just really good versus Hexaghost, so we're gonna grab that. This deck is not great for fighting elites, I have to say. Yeah, I don't think we go for the elite. I think we go for the shop, and then we get the campfire, which is not bad. Get the other campfire, and then we go for an elite, probably. Yep. A lot of really good relics that we're passing up. No White Beast statue, no membership card, no Grand Finale. Not that we could really make use out of Grand Finale. Bouncing Flask is certainly a card. And we badly need offense versus Hexaghost. That's a skewer. Too bad I can't do Flask and a card remove. Can't bypass Flask. I could never see another one. Feels bad, but we're gonna take it. Could buy a potion as well. Yeah. There's another shop here, but we're certainly not gonna take it. Grab a potion. So this is interesting. We could still take this elite. And with these potions, I think I'm inclined to do that. It's a little questionable, but I think we can do it. Lagavulin with strength, okay. It's not so bad. Three, 6, 9. 9 poison from the flask. No, we'll go for the damage right now. This is going to be a very painful fight. However, we'll throw that. And we'll just eat the damage. Because we gotta kill him super fast. Pretty good defense that turn. Oh, this is sick. Flask stab is a good situation. Alright, we can defend now. Take no damage. And he'll die of the poison. Actually, not bad. Not a bad fight at all versus upgraded Lagavulin, and we get a Horncleat out of it, which is nice. Hello. Hello, baby. Hey, Oren, how you doing, man? I sound like Moist Critical. I don't know who that is, but I'm gonna hope that's a compliment. What's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Alright, so the goal is to go to this elite, yeah? I don't really care for Act 1. Penguin Zero on YouTube. Oh yeah, I think I know who that is. I don't really care for Act 1 events, so I think we'll... He's a bigger streamer. Yeah, I figured. Let's see. 2 elites, 3 elites if I want. Wow. Of course, if I take this... Yeah, Horncleat is awesome, for sure. If I take this, I'm forced to take another elite if I decide to go down this path. I'm actually forced to take another elite either way, but there's a campfire here. This is the highest risk, highest reward, but because there's the way, there's the path into the campfire, I think I feel good about taking both. Of course, we're doing this without a potion outside of the alchemize, so that's kind of an issue. We know it's not going to be Lagavulin. It's going to be Sentinel or Knob. A lot of good upgrades here. Neutralize, Poison Stab, or Flask. I think we have to upgrade the Flask. Even though this is kind of bad versus Knob, it's okay. I'm hoping it's, yeah, I was going to say, I'm hoping it's Sentinels. This is alright. Okay. I want to alchemize first, I think. Liquid memories, awesome. Okay. So what I could do is I could wail to get the artifacts off. And then just defend. Or we could stab wail and actually take 6 less damage. Or we could wail stab and get some damage going. I think it's worth the 10 damage, to be honest. To go ahead and get this party started. Maybe. We're probably going to liquid memories the flask, by the way, once we have it. It's awesome that we're going to have Horncleat on the double damage turn. Let's take less damage. Because of this potion, I feel like I can do this. So what we're going to do is do that. And then wail. Yeah, it's not bad. Okay, no flask yet, unfortunately. Hate the idea of killing the one in the middle first, but it almost makes the most sense now. Defend once, so we only take 1 damage. No, we're gonna strike. Gotta get these double hit turns gone as soon as possible. Alright. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Okay, not bad. The poison will work on them a bit. If we neutralize him, he goes weak, and then we can just Survivor. Take no damage. It's a very questionable sentry kill here. Am I a Redditor? I mean, I have a Reddit account. I wouldn't call myself a Redditor. In fact, I am strongly of the opinion that Reddit essentially encourages the worst aspects of human nature, so to speak. Okay, he's gonna die of the poison, then we'll take 10 damage. Unavoidable, really. And another 10 damage. So this means we're definitely not going down this path. We've gotta rest. Which blows, but what are you gonna do? I attacked him to guarantee that I'll die at the end of this next turn. Cool. Cool. Very good. So the next guy is probably going to be Knob, although it could be another Lagavulin. Huh. I guess I should take Backstab. I know I want Crippling Cloud, but If we're fighting Nob, we kind of need the backstab, unfortunately. Alchemize and Defend are upgraded, okay. Notice I got the card first before the War Paint, just in case I grabbed a skill that could have been upgraded, you know. Alright, yeah, there's no choice to make here. We can't take this elite safely. So we'll do this. We'll take Singing Bowl. What a great relic. What an amazing relic, actually. That's gonna be super helpful. We have to rest. There's no real choice about it. I like Singing Bowl. It's almost like a healing relic, to be honest, except better. Okay. I could kill this thing right now, but let's just defend. That upgraded defend might be pretty helpful, to be honest. Alchemize a regen potion. Wow, I didn't need to rest after all. Of course, I couldn't really rely on such a thing. Okay. Pretty legitimate deck we have for Act 1 anyway. And now we get to be rewarded for not taking a card. Very good. Lagavulin number 2, Electric Boogaloo. Let's fall on him. Let's go ahead and drink our regen. Have a big first turn. And that means we get to use the cleat. Okay, I'm going to take the 1 damage versus trying to wail here. It's really best to front load as much damage as possible, you know? Hey, Ninja Joe 84, thank you, man. Really appreciate the sub. Monster Train Hype.
You Monster Train hype.
I do plan on streaming some Monster Train. Just not tonight. I need to buy that game actually. Okay, he'll be dead in 2 turns. Instead of doing more damage to him, let's defend and do nothing really. And wait for that healing to happen, you know? Get the last healing. Good. But yeah, I've heard really good things about Monster Train. I just need to check it out a bit. Alright, wow, that's a Predator. Do I take the Predator? I think we might have the prerogative of not taking the Predator, believe it or not. I should probably take it, though. It's a really good card, and we need to kill Hexaghost quickly. On the other hand, we've got really good damage. We've got an upgraded Bouncing Flask. Wow, I think I can keep this deck small. Yeah, I think I can take the max HP here. Uh-oh. Well, it's really good that we have Backstab here. Boom. And it's great that we have Whale here. Despite having absolutely no AoE, we crushed this fight pretty well. Whoops, whoops, whoops. I didn't mean to use that with these 2 potions already there. I'm clearly paying attention. Alright, 8 plus 6. It's not enough to get past my armor, so let's just do some damage. Try to kill the gray ones first. I think they attack a little more often. Wait a minute, if I flask, I won't be able to Block all the damage guaranteed. Yeah, let's, just for safety, let's defend twice. Certainly I could use a potion, but I'd like to save it in case I don't get one at the end of this fight. I should have poison stabbed the guy in the front. Slightly better damage. No big deal though, we take no damage either way. Alright, that's a Storm of Steel. I don't think we bother to take Storm of Steel. Again, we just take the HP. We're gonna have over 100 HP by the end of Act 2. Alright, 144 gold, bypassing some really fun relics. I probably would have bought the shard, not because it's good, but because it's fun. The bomb is available, can't afford that either. So well-laid plans. I think I actually go for a card remove here over the well-laid plans. Poison stab plus card remove. It might be. How do I give you a donation? You either send bits via Twitch. Oh, you don't know how to use them? Go to the bottom right, and you click the little diamond thing next to the emotes. Like you see the little happy face emote right above chat. To the left of that is a diamond button. And by the way, I 100% agree that Twitch's interface looks like absolute crap and is very confusing. It took me a while to find out that if you want to get free bits, for example, you want to watch ads to get free bits, you can do that, but the system doesn't really tell you how to do that. You have to go and click that button as though you were going to give a streamer bits. And then the option kind of shows up for you. It's comically poorly designed. I don't know if it was just the system was made by the lowest bidder or what, but it is kind of funny. But yeah, I do appreciate it. Alright, card remove, poison stab. I don't know if we need a second poison stab. We've already got an upgraded bouncing flask, which is pretty good. Normally I'd take the well-laid plans over everything, but actually, you know what? I am going to take the well-laid plans because I want to be able to retain the whale for the boss fight. It's really important if I don't get it in the first cycle, in the first second turn. Are you American, Fuzzer? Because I don't think they really let most people do it unless they're American. Whoa! Toward Monster Train. Okay.
Towards Monster Train.
Alright. I will put that towards Monster Train. Thank you, Ninja Joe. Well, try at different times of the day, Fuzzy Boots. It might work out. Depending on the time of the day. Alright, I'm not going to take this poison stab. I don't think we need it. Yeah, I don't think we need it. I'm trying to keep the deck as small as possible. Remember, we haven't managed to do any removes yet. So clunking up the deck is painful. We're going to smith, not heal. I just realized the Horn Cleat's gonna give us block on the first turn, so that's pretty cool. Alright, I will go ahead and upgrade the Poison Stab. I feel weird that we haven't upgraded the Neutralize, but I feel like we just need the damage on this dude. Damn it, there's my whale. It's cool. We'll retain that into the first cycle, so we have it when his lights all light up. If I'd upgraded Neutralize, we'd have him weak for the second turn. Oh well. Go ahead and throw this. Yeah, thanks again, Ninja Joe. I will look into how much Monster Train costs and possibly pick it up tonight. 6, 12, 18, 24. Drink our block potion, take no damage. Yeah, the draw is kind of weird because I want to do my well-laid plans, but you know what? We'll have time. We'll have time to pick that up in another cycle and hopefully grab the piercing whale. 6 turns, yeah. So, let's just poison the hell out of him. Vuln potion. I don't think we'll use the Vuln potion. We'll save that for Act 2. There's our whale. We really don't want to use it. Already got him half dead. Making good progress. Alright, there's our well-laid plans. Very good. We know there's a defend in the next hand, but there's also 2 burns. So I think I'll retain a defend just in case. Because we've got him super poisoned now. Okay, super defend. Gosh, do I want to go ahead and whale? That would be a little silly. 18... 5... 16, no. We'll just take the 4 damage from the burns. That's okay. Yeah, we save whale. I only take 4, yeah. Yep. Okay, survivors, super nice with the burns. Yeah, I was about to say we kill him before we should have done the whale, because we can do this now, but it doesn't matter because he's dead as hell. Suppose I should have done the math, huh? On how many turns the poison would take to kill him. Man, what a great kill. That was awesome. Wow, do I want to take a second Alchemize and have 2 potions per fight? That's really good. I think I want to take a second Alchemize, you guys. That's so dumb. Alright, wow. Oh man, I think we're forced to take Dripper, oh no. We do have 2 Alchemizes, so we'll get regen potions probably at some point. We have the Singing Bowl, which is like healing 2 after almost every fight. Yeah, I think we'll be okay with the Dripper. I don't see this deck winning without having extra mana. Fingers crossed for Ornithopter. Yeah, right. Alright, we're just going to be careful and not take too many elites, necessarily. 131 gold. We could do a card remove early. I think I'm gonna I'm gonna take events, actually. And go for 1 elite. Because hopefully we'll get Vampire. Because we still have all of our strikes, so Vampire's okay here. Especially since we can get more HP from the Singing Bowl. Yeah, let's do it. Probably get a shop from this too. Ah, whoops, I should have volned. That didn't randomize Flask at all. In fact, Snecko just screwed me. Amazing. Okay. Okay. Colorless potion, alright. What's up, buddy? Go ahead and drink this. Hey, that's hand agreed. Well, that's pretty good. Unfortunately, we can't kill him with it. Or can we? I think we can, because he's vulnerable. Oh no, we can't. Damn it. I mean, I can't get the gold. Oh, right. The strike is affected by vulnerable as well. Thank you. Forgot about that. Okay, Crippling Cloud is a real choice here. What's the boss? Yeah, Crippling Cloud would be good versus him. I think we have to take 1 Crippling Cloud. Yeah. Hard to pass up a single one. Well, this is Ritual Dagger. I think we already have our win con here. Yeah, exactly, Mere Death. We already have a win con in terms of just having a bunch of poison, so I don't think we should bother with the Ritual Dagger, especially since this is... It's not exactly significant HP loss, but we do have Dripper. Let's just take the gold. Oh, hello. I think we have to do this. We have Singing Bowl. It's not the event that I wanted, but Singing Bowl will let me counteract this HP loss, so... Wish it had been vampires. It's really hard to pass that event up, even at high Ascension. It's just very, very good. Oh, I should have voluned him. Whoops, let's go ahead and do that. Doesn't matter, because... Artifact, you know. Mm-hmm. No, you can get both. You end up with almost no hit points, but yeah, you can get both. Absolutely. Interesting. 4, 8, 12... 16. I cannot kill him. We could Flask Whale Defend. That would stop us from taking damage for sure. I was just trying to see if I could kill him, and we cannot. We are frail, though, unfortunately. Well, yeah, Cloud, that would stop me from using the potion, which would be nice for future fights. Let me just make sure. 12. Let's see. If I Flask, takes the artifact away, that does 12 poison. Plus 4 poison. It's just not enough, yeah. I'm just going to use this, and we're going to get the poison on him as well. And this doesn't even block all the damage, unfortunately. Speed potion, okay. But yeah, the idea was that he may not die very quickly, so I wanted to get the poison started, basically. And here it is. Yep. He sure isn't dying. It's just kind of a bad matchup for this deck. Also, we didn't get the apparitions at the right times. Okay, this is definitely a max HP. No reason to neutralize, really. We're gonna apparition twice. Actually, yeah, we can do 6 more damage, I guess. Boom. Keep the whale. If I remember correctly, he makes me frail and attacks for 8x3 anyway, so... Okay. So I'd like to alchemize, but... Probably makes a lot more sense if we just go ahead and get this stuff going. Big poison already. Wow, what a shitty turn. Okay. Well, that's fairly horrible. He'll die in 2 turns. Actually, I'll go ahead and see 12 plus 14, 26. Damn, that would kill him. 14 plus 13. That's enough to kill him. Yeah, we're good. So we'll just wait. The reasoning is I wanna get my alchemize. Power potion, okay. I'd love to have a C and D, but it's bad versus time eater, and more importantly, I just need healing right now. This is kind of horrendous, to be honest. Right, we'll drink this. This is interesting. So we may die during this fight. I wonder if it's after image or footwork. It's probably after image, since we need to go for offense in this fight anyway. Yeah. Yeah, I think so. Wish we had that Vuln potion. Damn it. It adds up, though. Come on, good potions. It's a dupe. Very solid amount of poison. Very good. Finally, we draw into Apparition. Alright, looks like we're home free. Because I was going to say we have to draw into our Apparitions now. So, he's dead. Hopefully we draw into... Yeah, I was going to say we have to draw into the other Alchemize. Get a power potion. Alright. Not bad. Okay, this is HP again. We just need the healing. There's no two ways around it, really. I'd like to have a Masterful Stab, but I need the healing. Alright, Bottle Tornado. Do we want to bottle well-laid plans? Is that worth it, I wonder? I'm gonna say yeah, it is. Especially once we upgrade some apparitions. Which I think we should probably do immediately, although it is tempting to upgrade Alchemize to be free. With 4 mana, it's probably best to upgrade Apparition. Spirits, huh? Getting the full heal and the extra mana would be pretty good. I think I may feed them my non-upgraded Alchemize. Is that stupid, I wonder? I don't think so. I think that's the ideal thing right here. Could give them the Cloud, which would get me, I think, a full heal and no extra HP. No, we're going to give them the Rare. Oh, that's awesome. And our Neutralize is upgraded. I've never been able to play with this relic before. It's really, really good, though. With Crippling Cloud, especially, like any kind of AoE poison, really quite nice. Okay. Do I want to go ahead and drink a power potion here? Probably not. Let's do this. It'll do no damage to me. Actually backstab the guy in the back. And again. You know what? I'll throw poison on the bird. So he'll die faster. Keep the whale. Two power potions, okay. So this is awesome. Even if this all lands on the bird, it's not wasted now because of the specimen. It's really good. Apparition. Very good. Wait, did that all happen in the same turn? So did he take full damage? Now that's interesting. I think he did. So I think he took the poison from the bird because it died first. I'd have to check. It seems like it should work that way. So I think you kill them left to right, you know? Alright, we'll take max HP. I don't need another poison stab. We're doing just fine. What I need to do is cut down on the size of the deck if possible. He got the extra poison after he took damage? Okay, I must have seen it wrong then. Let's go for events here. And elites. Hard to pass up Wraith form. Although it's a little early for it, I think 1,000 cuts. How's the run? The run is amazing. This is my first attempt at A19 on Silent. Just look at this deck, dude. We got the apparitions, right? But I also got the spirits, and so we fed it one of our 2 alchemizes. And I've also been using Singing Bowl, so we're back up to 56 HP. Which is just completely wild. Well, Wraith form is probably worth it with all these intangibles. It's a lot of turns. It's just a lot of turns. It's just 1,000 cuts kind of lets me do some fun things this fight. I feel like we get real value out of it. You don't know what any of it means, but it sounds good. Well, if you have any questions, feel free to ask. I'm totally happy to explain the game. You draw into ethereal intangibles during Wraith. Well, that's the thing, though, is I can just cast them at that point and stack up the intangible. I think we do 1,000 cuts, though. Because of all the AoE required. In fact, I'm gonna use my other power potion. Oh, hell yeah. Alright. Hey, Tumalu, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream, guys. Okay. Backstab would one shot, that's true. We do want to kill one of these dudes. You could fit one of those gremlins in a slow cooker hole. Maybe. I think I'd rather poison stab the one in the middle, and then the poison will transfer. Yeah. Oh, never mind. It'll transfer anyway. Backstab him. All of them are dead now, yeah. Then we'll strike. And we'll keep the apparition. Yeah, we kill all, and that means they are... He's not guaranteed to summon, but he was extremely likely. Sadly, that wastes our Horn Cleat, but I think it was worth it. Defending just to apply 1,000 cuts. They taste like corn. No, they taste like chicken, bro. Explosive potion. I want to save that for the next fight, if possible. Go ahead and apparition twice. I really hope we can find some real noxious fumes. The one we have now is from a potion, but I feel like noxious fumes is amazing with specimen. I might even take another crippling cloud now that I have that relic. It's just really, really good. Should Did I kill this thing so I don't take any damage? Do I care about taking 1 damage? Not really. Couldn't kill it anyway, unless I used a potion. Okay, he's summoning. This is a really good fight, man. Feels slightly bad not having two alchemizes, but it's fine. Having 1 is good enough. Wow, do I take the doppelganger? Is that even worth it for me? I'm not so sure that doppelganger is even worth taking. We don't even need the backflip, really. As nice as it would be. I think we just take HP. Yeah, I think we just take HP. Dentalmon, welcome to the stream, by the way. Feels strange to pass up Doppelganger, but it's... I think this deck is just hungry for being thicker. Guess we'll just Apparition here. Okay. Throw that. Alchemize up a new potion. $15, $16, $17. I'm gonna take the 1 damage and keep the survivor. Okay, 9 damage. If I hit him with both strikes, that's 15. It's just not enough. So, we'll just defend a bunch. And then strike. And he'll die the turn after this one. Fire Potion. Do I want a Fire Potion more than Artifact? I'm gonna say yeah. That is a Poison Stab plus. I'm actually going to take that. The deck is veering pretty hard into offense territory at this point. It's perhaps not the best. Hey Pluma, welcome to the stream, man. Sorry if I zoomed past that pick too quickly. Taking a good chunk of damage here. Let's see, 15, 21 damage. Even with the Fire Potion, not quite enough. I could drink the Ghost in the Jar, I suppose. Wait, no, it is enough. Okay, yeah, I'll take the 8 damage. 8 damage is fine. No well-laid plans for me, but I want to keep this Ghost if possible. Ghost is just really good. Okay. Cool. Colorless potion, that's fine. If I attack him, he'll die of the poison. Hey, Light Scarlet, thank you for the follow. Perfect time for our last apparition. This guy has a ton of poison. Uh-oh. Oh wait, he'll die. It's fine. Just pass turn. A little late for Maw Bank, but we could potentially get some value out of it. Let's skip this energy potion. Who cares? Wow, leg sweep is really good, and we need the defense. Like, if there's anything this deck is lacking, it's good defense cards. In fact, we're straight up relying on our basic cards, so as usual, I find myself agreeing with prepaid. We're gonna take the leg sweep. Basic fight in this event. Alright. I'll go ahead and drink this. That's a Hand of Greed. Okay. Unfortunately, we don't actually get to kill him. I could retain the Hand of Greed if I wanted to be super greedy. Do I want to be super greedy? I think I do. Yeah. I know it won't cost 0. But we have Horncleat today, so... Okay, this is unfortunate. I'll have to retain it for another turn. I would have flashed, but it's okay. 10, 13. Yeah, we're good. There it is. He's already weak, so the leg sweep will not actually protect me from all the damage. So it's, yeah, we have to wail. That also allows us to strike him. Dupe potion, okay. I'd like to upgrade this leg sweep at some point, if possible. Okay, we'll take our 1 damage. Come on, Hand of Greed. There it is. Yeah, baby. Oh no. He's not hurt enough. So we'll just make sure he's hurt enough. I'll take my money. 429 gold. 440 gold. Essence of Steel, huh? I can skip that. Alright, as much as I want to backflip, I don't think this deck needs the draw. Take the HP. This could be an ugly fight with this much gold, or with this much HP. But I can't rest due to the drippers, so... What do we want to smith, boys? I think it's probably going to be another apparition. Well-laid plans works really nicely with apparition once you have them smithed. We could smith the leg sweep. That'd be pretty good. I don't think plan is worth upgrading until we've got at least 2 non-ethereal apparitions. Ideally 3. Honestly, Crippling Cloud is a pretty good upgrade too because of the specimen. Like in this fight, it's really valuable, but it's a one-time only thing, so I don't think so. Although if you think about it, it's kind of like adding, instead of 3 extra poison, it's kind of like adding 6 extra poison, you know? Or 9 even, since it's hitting the boss as well. No. It's gotta be Apparition. I was torn between Apparition and Sweep, but I think it's Apparition. Just because he has really big turns sometimes, you know? Okay. So we're going to dupe the Crippling Cloud, I think. It's like an extra 12 poison. Dupe Flask does sound pretty good, I have to admit. Yeah, you're actually right. We need to front load this. Well-laid plans. Keep the leg sweep. Really good first turn. Horncleat putting in work. Oh, we got our cloud. Hell yeah. Great second turn. May as well use this. It's going away. It's ethereal. Which means we can go for more damage on the boss. Actually, you know what? Let's soften up the little guys. Since killing them means more damage in the end with the specimen. Should I go ahead and apparition? Let's see. Should probably leg sweep this one and just take a little damage. Keep him weak for longer, yeah, and then defend. Then we can start retaining the apparition. Absolutely, Tumalu. Yeah, I agree entirely. Hey, that's a power potion. After image 1,000 cuts. I'm real tempted to 1,000 cuts here. After image is really good, but I think we do this. Yeah, cuts looks really good. Yeah, and there it is. There's the debuffs, the big boy debuffs. Okay, he's gonna die soon. His poison is ending, unfortunately. Should have attacked the torch head in the front, actually. So the poison would transfer on. Oh, did he get all the poison instead of the middle guy? To a random enemy. Okay, I see. Alright, this is a good turn for an apparition. I wonder if I poison stab him. This is a good thing to... I'll test this out. Will the poison actually get applied? So... Nope. Didn't have time for the poison to apply. It's good to know that for the future. If you kill something, then that won't give the poison to the other thing. Again, first time using this. Either way, this guy is dead. He is dead as hell. That was a fun and smooth Act 2. Intangible Event was pretty clutch. It's funny because I was like, oh, I want Vampire instead, but Intangible is pretty good. What would we Nightmare, though? Oh yeah, Nightmare Intangible, of course. Wow. Okay, it's too late. It's too late for Black Star. I guess it's Philostone. It could be Astrolabe. We're doing okay on mana. And we have all of our strikes. I mean, Astrolabing 3 strikes would be kind of cool, but yeah, I think we need the mana, especially with Nightmare. Yeah, Fellow in the Intangible deck. I agree. I agree. Donu and Deka. Maybe we'll get a nice clutch Corpse Explode. 549 gold. I think it's time to hit 2 shops, yeah? Maybe even 3 shops. We're gonna take a little damage here. Should I take damage here, or should I drink my Ghost in the Jar? Nah. These backflips would be nice right about now. They sure would be. Yep, they sure would be. Anyway, Nightmare Apparition virtually guarantees a win. I mean, this is just really good. Yeah, it's really good. I haven't even upgraded the Nightmare yet. Imagine how much better it's going to be. We could also Nightmare Alchemize, which is always a fun combo. Yeah. Yes, I do. Imagine if I get a second Nightmare. I think we beat Heart with this deck, no matter what. Can't kill this thing. Infinite Intangible. Yeah. Got an Apparition here. This is a little irritating since we can't kill him. Catalyst would be nice. I'm actually running out of apparitions here. It's time to drink this and see what we get. Hey, that's the bomb. That'll finish this. Should have done that sooner, perhaps. Some decks just take a really long time to fight and kill these guys. Okay, the bomb will trigger. Turns out we didn't need the bomb, but that's okay. Alright, that's a Caltrops. Caltrops is good enough versus the heart that I feel like I should take it. On the other hand, we're not in Act 2. It's not like the birds are going to be that useful. Actually, yeah, we will. You're right. We should take the Escape Plus. This is Donu and Deka. It's not Time Eater, and we're not at A20, so yeah. Yep. Okay. It is primarily skills, so we'll get value out of the escape plan more often than not, I would say. Honestly, with this deck, we're going to be killing the heart with poison anyway, so... God, I just realized with well-laid plans I can just retain the Nightmare forever, too. What a monster deck. Alright, Tumalu. Get yourself some food, man. All you gotta do is exercise it off later, you know? Oh, whoops, I should have nightmared that. Oh well. Oh, interesting. Am I gonna have to take damage here? I actually am. Whoops. Take 5 anyway. It's not really a huge deal. Although, I gotta be very careful. I can't get sloppy because the dripper is legitimately deadly, you know? Wow, I could take another escape plan. There's nothing left that punishes me for using this stuff, yeah? Except for, technically, the heart. But yeah, the max HP is going to be helpful 100% of the time. Whereas the escape plan technically could still draw into an attack, so... Because this is not upgraded, I think I'll take the max HP, especially since we just took damage, so it's a form of healing. Alright, let's go hard in the paint on these shops. Wow, that's a Calipers. That's a Wraith form. Well, we buy that. Do we buy the bandage up? Is that worth it, I wonder? I could nightmare that. And heal to full. It's a little dumb. First of all, let's make sure we remove. Let's remove a strike. It's too important. We don't bother with Calipers, we just don't have the deck to make it work. As cute of a card as it is. Acrobatics is a card. I agree that that is really important because being able to draw into apparitions exactly when I need them is important. So yeah, we will get that. I'm really on the fence about 1, buying a second Piercing Whale, and 2, getting Bandage Up, which I typically don't go for, but with this deck it may very well be worth it. I'm gonna grab it. I'm gonna leave the whale though. I'm gonna leave the whale because we have apparitions. The whale would be kind of cute for taking artifact off of the Donu and Deka, but it's just not necessary with all of our apparitions and intangibles and whatnot. We really want to make sure that the deck stays as small as possible, which is kind of a good reason for me not to take Bandage Up, but nah, it's I think that was worth it. Oh no. Huh. I think I might get rid of the Poison Stab. We have Poison Stab and Bouncing Flask already. So like having 2 of these is not necessary. Makes the deck very defensive, unfortunately. You think, why was... Alright, Prepaid. This is a point where we disagree, I think, so I am curious. What's your reasoning? Why do you not like Escape Plan? I agree it's probably the best thing to remove here, but... I'm curious why you hate it, like, after finding out that there's no time eater. And what fight, in the rest of the game, what fight punishes me for having Escape Plan, you know? Even the heart doesn't really punish me for having it, since I'm more likely than not to draw into a skill, you know? But yeah, I think I do agree that we get rid of it. Because otherwise our deck becomes too defensive. That's just, I mean, it's a minor benefit, but there's no, I'm saying there's literally no penalty to it at this point in the game. There's no more, there's no Chosen, right? Because that's Act 2. There's no Time Eater, because we've seen it, because we're not in A20. If this was A20, by the way, I'd probably never take an Escape Plan, because Time Eater can always show up. Yeah, the only thing that really punishes you for having it is Heart. It's pretty much all benefit, you know? That's a footwork. I could take the Frozen Eye. Frozen Eye is really, really good value. I think I just want to remove, though. Yeah, Prepaid, I agree. In terms of what to remove. Yeah, it's absolutely true, Lasker Fluffle. Man, the Frozen Eye is like the best relic that I never want to use. I probably should take it. I think I'm just gonna card remove though. Our deck is too fat. Do I care that much? No, not really, Mere Death. And the thing is that there's not a whole lot I would do differently based on what I'm gonna draw with this deck. I'm pretty much doing the same thing every time. Exactly. Okay, 1 elite, 2 elite. 1 elite, 2 elite, 3 elite. We could use more relics. I'd like to hit another shot, but I can't. I don't have enough money to remove, so get a lot of smithing this way. Smith the Wraith form. What's up, brothers? Interesting. If I have well-laid plans, I can keep my Nightmare. I would have liked to have Bouncing Flask. Well, does it really count as fattening your deck, though, Prepaid? Since it cycles itself? That's, I guess, my main argument here. I just realized we're gonna have to use this potion next turn if things go badly. If we don't draw into more intangible. And we didn't. Wow, turbo cucked. I knew I should have nightmared that. Yep, my punishment is that I have to drink my ghost in the jar. Oh well. Hey guys, should I nightmare a Cinder's Bane? It's a really good card to nightmare. The blue candle synergy. Hell yeah. Alright, finally there's my Wraith form. Good. Sadly, I can't Nightmare Wraith form. I mean, I could have, I guess. Except 6, 3 and 3. I have to upgrade the Nightmare. I don't have enough mana. Oh, yeah, baby. I could Nightmare the bandage up. Do I dare? Let's see. 2 turns of intangible, 3, 4. 15 poison. Gosh, do I want to Nightmare the bandage up? I feel like I have to Nightmare the apparition to make this safe. No, let's not be too crazy. Yeah, Mere Death, I agree. That was pretty much the only way. I'm not sure if I think I shouldn't have gotten this footwork now that I think about it. This is a dead card. Dupe potion, okay. Kind of a slow fight. It's under control though. And she should die next turn. Not bad. Would have liked to have saved my ghost in a jar. Ink bottle's really good. Wow. I don't think Distraction is worth it. I've never really used this card too much. It's just RNG, you know? Just take the max HP for sure. That's not Mind Bloom. I'll do it though. Uh-oh! Where's my intangible? It's not here. It's acrobatics though. Hey, there's Wraith form. Go ahead and well-laid plans, I think. Yeah, that is really good with Nightmare. We just need to upgrade the Nightmare for that to be possible, unfortunately. I mean, it's not impossible, it's just that we have to... We would have to have Intangible up first. Because otherwise we're doing nothing for the... We're probably not being able to defend for that turn because we're burning 3 mana on the Nightmare, you know? Ideally, in this deck, when you draw Wraith form, you cast Wraith form, you know? Alright, yeah, let's well-laid plans. Keep the stab. That's true, Tumalu. Explosive potion, okay. Okay, so we'll leg sweep so that we don't take damage, yeah. And the apparition will go away, but we'll get 3 more next turn. Yeah, that's true, Tumalu. It might take a little while to break through their artifact, though. But yeah, it's going to be pretty much dummy thick, so to speak. Ink bottle at 4, not bad. Wow. Yeah, I'll take a lizard tail. So, obviously I'd like to take the preserved insect, but I'm going for Act 4. Alright, I believe in myself. We can take elites. Pretty much Tumalu, although we do have to draw into it. Like at the very beginning of the fight, we've got to draw into it or else we have a problem. After that, of course, we're pretty much golden. Take 3 damage here and there, I guess, but eh. Bandage up was a good choice, by the way. Very happy with how that's worked out. Should retain the super defend, but it doesn't matter. Look at all these burns, good God. I'm gonna retain the Wraith form so my dex doesn't go down. Okay. He doesn't want to die, does he? Deck just needs to be more offensive. Just pushing up my ink bottle here. It's our last 3 turns of intangible coming up. Yeah, that's true, Mir. Okay, well, it's Wraith form. Take 3 damage, 4 damage total from the burn. You would have duped the Wraith? Maybe. We should be okay going into the next turn, actually. Like, here I am at 1 intangible. He'll take the damage here, and then we have to survive 1 more cycle, which, granted, is going to suck, but I don't think we... Oh man, that's a lot of burns. Maybe I should have duped it. Yeah, we don't die here or anything. 2, 4, 6, 8, 16, 24. 24 plus 6 is 30. We take a lot of damage. But we don't die. I'm gonna have to nightmare my, I'm gonna have to nightmare my bandage at some point. And we do have the feather. And on top of that, we've got lizard tail. This is 100% HP. What is up, buddy? Mummy wrap costume coming up. Hell yeah. Alright, let's do this. We'll just retain the Wraith form. Easy enough hallway fight here. Ancient potion, okay. Okay, it's coming together. Oh yeah, for sure, Mere Death. I just realized that myself. Still have one more apparition as well, by the way, for this fight, so it's not so bad. Even if I am nightmaring it, it's still nice to have. My dex goes down slower. Yeah, retain it for later, absolutely. It's meaningful. Oh, whoops, I forgot to defend against the constrict. Took 1 damage there. Oh yeah, we gotta take the gamble. Gamble lets me bail out of shitty hands. On this deck I need it, you know, to pull more intangible. So that's Alchemize. Gosh, I almost want to keep these 2 potions forever, but I don't... Yeah, gamble's awkward, but it can save you, is the thing. No, I agree it's awkward as hell. It's more of a panic button than anything. Let me do this. In fact, we may gamble right here. Yeah, let's dupe. Dupe the well-laid plans. Hey, there's our Wraith form. Okay, that's apparition. No, I'm last kerfuffle. I wasn't saying it's like the card panic button. I'm saying it is a panic button that you slam your hand on to get like better cards when you have a terrible hand, you know, particularly at the beginning of the fight. Like if I don't have any apparitions on turn 1, that's... oh, okay. Alright, let's apparition. Let's defend, strike. Hold on to the Wraith form. I'd like to hold on to the Nightmare, but it is what it is. Alright, Oh, you're right. I do have 2 retains. I completely forgot that I duped that. Whoops. Would have liked to have nightmared this bandage up, but it's probably not going to happen for me, so... Yeah, Tumula, it's possible I should have gone in that direction. I didn't really want to risk taking a death to this thing, though. Like, look right here. Look how much I need to Wraith form now. Yeah. You know what, Tumulu? You're right. I should have done that. I should have counted out the turns and compared it to how long his fading lasted. Total misplay on my part, actually. Alright, well the fight is basically over. We'll just focus on setting up Ink Bottle for the next fight. It's a 6-turn fight, you have 6 intangible. I didn't even pay attention to it, to be honest, but I thought that the fading lasted longer than that. I should have looked at the number, I guess. Okay, do I even bother with the Footwork Plus? I don't think I do. I don't think gaining dex matters when I have Wraith form. I feel like I just take the Acrobatics. Acrobatics Plus lets me cycle through the deck faster. It's gotta be Acrobatics, I think. Anything to draw me into my apparitions and stuff. Yeah. So this is hilarious. Could actually take the heal, but I don't think we need it. Hey, we should take the I am awake, bro. Do we upgrade all cards? Nope. Because that actually stops me from bandaging, even. To be honest with you, I would probably take this if it didn't stop me from healing with the bandage. I don't think we take the heal. I think we're fine without it. I'm just going to take the relic. Well, the curse jumps up the deck. Also, this fight is another chance to heal, is the thing. I'm going to easily be able to, Yeah, we don't need to do that. I'm going to be able to... I'm going to Nightmare Bandage this turn, so... This fight. Let's see, do I go ahead and Wraith form Apparition? I think I do. Maybe not. Let's strike. Acrobatics, get rid of the defend. Option 4, remove all cards. Should have drank the poison, or the strength first. We don't have Stone Calendar. The ultimate in card technology over here. Alright. Crippling Cloud will transform him. Take this fight nice and slow. Alrighty. There it is. Not bad, man. Feels good, man. No, it's definitely possible. I don't think it's very likely, but it's possible. Early peace pipe, yeah, that would be the way. I know Mere Death, but there was 2 stacks of it anyway, so we might as well have stacked it. I mean, I guess not, since we didn't get to transform him, but I'll be honest, I'm not paying too much attention to this fight, because we're gonna crush it without taking damage no matter what. Yeah. In fact, he's dead in 3 turns-ish anyway, so we'll go ahead and do that. Yeah, Tomb Loot is probably difficult. So this is an option, retaining the calculated gamble, you know. Tungsten Rod. That's some fun stuff, man. Wow. I think I want the Distilled Chaos more than the Dex. Okay. This is max HP for sure. Although we could Acrobatics the Reflex, I guess. It's just too janky. It's too janky. Actually never used the Pandora's glitch Jalos. But I've heard about it. That's the one that removes all the cards, right? Strikes and defense. Sort of interesting. Wow, I think I'm gonna have to Wraith form straight away. Feels bad, man. Might as well go ahead and Distilled Chaos, I guess. Alright, feels kind of bad. Yeah, you're right, we should Footwork Defend first. Because we can start with well-laid plans, we can do this, take no damage. Retain this for later. Saves us for a turn anyway. This is what I'm talking about. Nightmare and Wraith form in the same hand feels vaguely bad. Because you can't do both. I'm gonna have to use this. We could Acrobatics first and hope that we draw into Apparition, but may as well just do this. Should have Acrobatics first, actually. Dexterity. Nevertheless, we'll get to Nightmare Apparitions. So just alchemize an energy potion. Hell yeah. Take 2 damage here. Except we'll take 0 damage here because of Tungsten Rod. What a wonderful combo with all these apparitions. Casual 5 stacks of intangible, no big deal. Imagine pulling Tungsten Rod in an intangible deck, yeah. I still think the king is Tungsten Rod plus Tori. Okay. Calculated Gamble, officially giving me value and lots of it. Okay, we'll take an after image. It's a little clunky, I guess, with all these intangibles, but it lets me bypass the dex problem, so that's pretty legitimately good. Full HP, boys. 80 HP intangible deck. Let's go. Attack potion. Well, we get to start with Apparition. That's cool. Could gamble here. I don't think I gamble here. I think we just well-laid plans. Stab. Defend. Hey, Wifegate, what's up, man? It's my boys, Donu and Deka. We'll retain this for the future. Based Nightmare Wraith form? Oh, yeah. You better believe it. We've been cucked a little bit, unfortunately, on account of the fact that we don't have Intangible this turn. We'll have to break Artifact on Deka before killing Donu. Yes, that is correct. I'm pretty sure the poison won't transfer. Monster Train is super lit. Yeah, I was given a sweet 1,500 bits today by Ninja Joe. And it's supposed to go towards Monster Train, so I will certainly make that happen. Because I keep hearing that it's really, really good. And if it has your seal of approval, then I'm assuming it's particularly great since you're the card game guy. Always streaming MTG. You guys should check out Waifugate's channel, by the way. I don't have a useful little shout-out command yet, but like he does. But you should check out his channel. He's very entertaining with the MTG. Anyway, I need to make this guy weak, but I can't do that. Neutralize Leg Sweep only takes off the artifact, it doesn't make him weak, so let's see what we can do with the attack potion. Alright, this works. So we'll do that. We'll neutralize. Leg Sweep. 12, 24, now we don't take damage. Can't get past Ascension 1. Huh. That surprises me. Or are you talking about Monster Train? Not this game. Monster Train, okay. I was gonna say, like, I would be very surprised if you were not able to get past Ascension 1 in Slay the Spire. A6 for silent. I see. Oh, we've been bad lucked. I should have kept my calculated gamble. Let's do this and see what we get. There's my apparitions. Okay. Okay. I'll just keep the flask. Actually, I'll keep the apparition for safety. Oh wait, you're right, I should have kept the Wraith form for... After Image actually doesn't matter, it just occurred to me that we have Tungsten Rod, therefore I shouldn't have taken the After Image. It's still useful, I guess, on turns where I'm not apparitioned. But anyway, yeah, I made a mistake last turn. I should have retained the Wraith form. But this appears to be working out for the best because I'm gonna have to apparition here anyway. Because there's no, I mean, I could Survivor here, 918. But I don't want to take any damage at all if possible. I don't want to use the bandage up, bro. I mean, I guess I could use the bandage up here just to get it out of the deck. Yeah, I agree. So I drew into Nightmare with Ink Bottle on purpose, so that we could just retain it, and then get extra cards this turn. So this is going to be ugly if I can't draw into... Wow, hold up. Oh man, I've already burned through all of my apparitions. Whoops! We have to Nightmare the Wraith form. This is just going too slowly. I've been talking too much and not paying enough attention. Yeah, big oops. Okay, well, hold up. I can After Image defend, and then I don't take suicidal damage this turn. I think instead, though, we probably Acrobatics. Let me, yeah, if I Acrobatics, I could pull the Wraith form now, we could Nightmare it. And then just eat the 40 damage or whatever. I think I need to rush my way into the card, unfortunately. Yeah. Okay. This is okay, because this means we get to neutralize him, cutting his damage down significantly. I should have done After Image first. Whoops. Defend. Defend. 1428. Block everything. Sweet. Now the After Image is, yeah, it was actually instrumental towards me taking no damage that turn. Gosh, we're suffering the brunt of some bad luck here. Well, I'm gonna strike. I'm gonna defend. Normally I would never survive her a daze, but taking less damage is kind of important. We still have Lizard Tail, by the way, so... There's my Wraith form. We have to Nightmare it, though. This is what I get for never upgrading the Nightmare. Otherwise, we'd be able to do both. It's probably going to be Leg Sweep, I agree. Gamble is an option, but there's no real reason to do it. We'd have to gamble into, like, Survive or Defend Plus for it to be worth it, and even then it's not really worth it because he's, he needs to be weak. Down to 4 poison. God, that's true. I think that's 44 damage. I think we have to Leg Sweep, unfortunately. Okay, we're not going to retain the Wraith form. We're going to retain the Bouncing Flask. This way we can Wraith Flask. This is a lot of turns, at least, you know? And it's like, we bypassed their plated armor with this poison, so it's not the end of the world. Actually, should I? No, I'm gonna retain a Wraith form just for safety. Okay. I sure can spam offense, although it's not ideal, because the thing is, I don't really break through their defense that much. Should be free now, you would think, but our offense really is kind of terrible with this deck. It's an amazing deck, super strong, but not as strong as it could be. Strike, trigger the Ink Bottle, get Gamble. If we gamble, I could screw myself out of Wraith Form and just die. I don't think we can gamble, but instead what we'll do is we'll go ahead and Wraith Form. Yeah. And then we'll retain the gamble. This way, if I get a big defensive hand, I can just drop it, you know? Good hand. $23 poison, not as much as I would like. Do we go ahead and gamble? I'm gonna say yeah. Oh yeah, gamble and I just realized gamble and tough bandages is a nice combo. Not a planned one, I think I picked up the gamble before the bandages, but not bad, you know. Not even bothering to retain defense, who cares? The acrobatics are really, really helping. Cycle through the deck, you know. Nice. I will retain a strike. It's really good that we have the specimen here. Transferring this poison onto Deca is going to be crucial. Alright, do I go ahead and acrobatics? I'm going to say yeah. I think I go ahead and Wraith form here. It's a good use of the 3 mana, and we have it, so... I'm going to neutralize, not to do damage, but to move the ink bottle along. We're going to retain the acrobatics, not the strike. Strike is basically worthless with all this stupid plated armor. We just need to cycle into our poison over and over and over and over again. I love this -7 dex, by the way. The mark of a true champion. Okay. Okay, he'll die. We might as well go ahead and apply poison to this dude instead. Do the Wraith form again. 5 turns now. This is, yeah, this is guaranteed. We're good. Check that out, 21 plated armor. Donu and Deca scale really well at Ascension 19. You wouldn't really expect it, but they do. Alright, well, it's a janky machine, but it works. The deck does work. Double acrobatics MVP right here. The knife's edge, huh? With our -22 dexterity, -4 dex per turn. Hell yeah. Alright, let's push up the ink bottle as much as possible. Well, I mean, it just goes to show in this game you gotta have a balance of offense and defense, you know? Unless you're just breaking the game by getting infinite defense, or breaking the game by killing things on the first couple turns. Oh, I see. Nah, Mere Death. I knew we had one more at that point. Alright, last smith of the game. I'm tempted to smith the Apparition, but I think I should smith Nightmare so that BS doesn't happen again. Yeah, I agree. Upgrading well-laid plans is also kind of sexy, but... No, let's fix this. Okay. Okay, this looks like a remove, and then flask and caltrops, probably. Yeah, I agree, Tumalu. Getting the other flask would be really nice. It's more offense. Don't need potions, we have alchemize. Wait, I can't actually afford both. Whoops. We're off by 1. Or we're off by... like 13-ish. Well, Flash of Steel is 100% free. It's like no damage, but because of Tungsten Rod, it can't do anything to us. Sadistic Nature, yeah, we could have, but eh. Flask and Memory Potion? 157 minus 75 is 82 gold. You're right, we could afford that. That's probably correct. That's probably correct. Although I'm almost more tempted to do Distilled Chaos. It's a little dangerous, I guess, because of, I could end up getting Nightmare. Yeah, alright. Yeah. So it's weird, but I don't think I care about the Ancient Potion. Yeah, I don't really want to waste the liquid memories here if I can avoid it. However, this turn is awful. We're going to be taking damage for sure unless Ink Bottle draws me into something good. That's okay, I guess. I can't Flask Leg Sweep. But I can get the block off of this. Alright. Take a bit of damage here. I could still Nightmare. My bandage or something and get all this HP back. Probably retain this. Yeah, drawing Appa was good there. Yeah, we've got an Appa after all. Draw into something, draw into Nightmare. Gosh, do I want to run the risk of trying to cycle through this? No, I don't. I'm just gonna forget it. It's fine. Get this out of the deck. Keep the Nightmare. No, you don't. No, you're right, I don't. There's the Wraith form. Go ahead and Nightmare it. 612. Yeah, I can do this. I can After Image and then Survivor Strike and keep the Wraith form for next turn, although we're gonna have like a million Wraith forms, so After Image Cloud would not protect us from taking damage here. We're not intangible. He'll do 12 damage to us if I do that. I think the right thing to do is to just Wraith form here. That's fine. We have like 3 Wraith forms coming. We keep the Cloud. Yeah, I'm not going to take 11 damage to cast Cloud. What I will do is I will just Cloud here, and then Wraith form again. This is just a lot of intangible. It's enough that I can go ahead and front load it all. That is 7 turns of intangible. This is dumb as hell is what this is. Yeah, I don't even... That's the funniest thing is I don't even care about the minus dex because of the rod. It's outrageous, really. Pushing the bottle along. 7 turns of intangible. Boom! Calculated gamble doing work with the burns. Based 1 defend card doing work on burn. Well, the thing is, burn doesn't do damage to me either, because intangible cuts it to 1 damage, and then tungsten makes that do no damage. It's pretty outrageous, really. I'm not going to trigger the ink bottle because, well, actually I will. That'll draw us into strike, which I'm okay with just retaining. Dude, this deck is a monster. Just a complete and total monster. Hilarity. Yeah. Alright, let's set this thing up. Boom, 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 boom. Defend. Set up at 9. Oh, we'll just chill out. Yeah, Specimen is really good. I would say, yeah, it's not the best part of the deck, it's just... I would say that it's helping the deck do things a lot better than it otherwise would be. Fire Potion. I think I'd rather have Strength. You know what? Whale is legitimately good, even with the Wraith form. Yeah, Deca might have killed me without it. I was definitely going to the wire there. What would have been nice, I mean, it would have been a corpse explosion, which is the typical path to killing those guys quickly, but Specimen is honestly like a weird version of corpse explode. Okay, Alchemize. Get the poison on him immediately. Wait a minute, what the hell? I'm taking damage. Bro. Bro. Excuse me, bro. Excuse me, bro. What's happening here? Oh, right. At Ascension 19, it doubles. Haha. Well, now. Alrighty, well, I forgot about that. After Image ASAP, yeah. Oh, let's well-laid plans. Probably save the Liquid Memories. I guess we could Liquid Memories the Flask right now, if I wanted to. It's probably correct. You didn't forget about it because you have After Image. Well, what else am I going to use the Liquid Memories on, dude? I mean, defense, I guess. I think I want to send him to the damage cap as fast as possible. Can't Liquid Memories Wraith form. Doesn't go to your discard pile, so you can't Liquid Memories it. That's the thing, is like all the cool stuff that I'm doing is either something that exhausts or something that's a power. So Liquid Memories can't touch anything on the exhaust pile, nor can it touch powers, so... I will say that we could Liquid Memories something like an Acrobatics. Oh, you're saying I discard the Wraith for... I see what you mean, yeah. That's possible. I just wonder if it might be better to speed him along on damage, and I think it is, on account of the fact that I have Lizard Tail. I'm okay with eating a truckload of damage. The thing is, I'm going to retain the Wraith form, so I'm not going to take... I don't think I'm going to even need to use the Lizard Tail, but this is going to speed him along. I really think it's best. Our deck is just too slow here, basically. Yeah, I have to Nightmare the Wraith, it's true. could use an apparition right now. Well, actually, no, I don't think I have to Nightmare the Wraith. I think I had to Nightmare either that or apparition. I guess it was lucky that I drew into the apparition, but we also had Horncleat this turn is the thing. So we weren't about to die. We would have just been left with low HP, which again, we've got Lizard Tails, so... Alright, I don't want to gamble here. I do want to neutralize. How's the night treating me? We've had a very good run. This is attempt 1 on A19, and we've crushed it. Okay. Great whale turn. Yeah, super good whale draw. It was a good whale, wasn't it? Okay. There it is. I don't want to waste this Wraith form, though. There's no actual reason to use it right now because he's not attacking this turn, yeah? So what we'll do is we'll Acrobatics. Poison Stab. Get the slime out. This will maximize our number of Wraith turns, you know? Okay. Oh, wow. That's pretty sweet. It's my boy Johnny. How you doing, man? Appreciate the raid, man. Haven't talked to you in a while. How you doing, man? We're gonna negate all of his new artifacts. Oh, sweet. Ink Bottle drew us into Void. Oh, yeah, you're right. I could have stalled with Whale. That was a mistake. I got distracted by Billy Harrington and that sweet raid. Just got a solid amount of progress in Old Monster Hunter, and you have a piano arriving today. Oh, I'm jealous. That's really cool. Always wanted to learn to play the piano. Speaking of games with the word monster in the title, have you heard of Monster Train by any chance? It's another card game like this one, apparently. I keep getting told to play it. Yeah, you're right. Mere Death. I should just focus on wraithing. But yeah, Ascensions are pretty hard in this game, and Johnny, especially at the end. But I mean, the game has kind of a pattern to it that you can pick up on eventually, on how to build your deck. Although we just got really insanely lucky this time. And built something that essentially can't die. I mean, it can die, technically, because I could run out of intangible, but it's just not very likely. Whoa, whoops, I meant to retain that apparition. It's okay, he's definitely dead. Not good at strategies? It can be kind of a headache, I will admit. The game kind of forces you to play in certain ways as well, once you get past a certain Ascension level. Beat it with only common cards? That sounds fun. I don't think I've tried for that one yet. I'll have to do that on stream at some point. Anyway, yeah, this fight's completely over. It's just, I'm just kind of running through the motions now as the poison does its work. Hey, there we go. Feels like I'm using God mode here. Unkillable character, you know. Hey, Claw works at low Ascension level for sure. Well, I don't want to say... I mean, technically you're right, Tumalu, but I don't want to count it until I've actually won Ascension 20 with Silent. But yeah, no, that's pretty sick. Thank you, Mere Death. Alright, well, I don't want to let this very kindly raid from Anjani go to waste. I guess I probably will play another one. Yeah, I did A20 with Ironclad. We got there, and then here, and then we have 11 and 9 with the Watcher. Alrighty, well that is it for the Silent Ascension 19. Did you know that there are many ways that you can help support this channel? Read about them on rosecrypto.com/support. At Rose Crypto, you can learn all about cool things like the Brave web browser, Bitcoin, and other cryptocurrencies. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe.